Today we're back on stake, got 600 in the balance. I wanted to make this video because the previous wager video I did really well, surprisingly. We got a lot of new faces on the channel and people seem to like the wager strategies. So I wanted to show you guys another stake low risk dice wager strategy. It's pretty normal. You're gonna go 1.01x dice, and then when you click edit strategy, these are gonna be the conditions. On every one loss, you increase the bet amount by 5,000%. And on every streak of 3 wins, you reset the bet amount. Essentially what happens is you get the one loss, and then after the bet increase, if you win 3 in a row, you make that $1 back, and then you continue. If you do hit it twice, I like to keep the buffers so we can at least sustain 2 or 3, and then we can essentially just see how it goes. Alright, before we continue with this video, if you guys do want to support me on stake, make sure to use code RUBIX, RUBIX. What that does, gets you access to stake's instant rakeback feature, plus gets you access to our weekly wager leaderboards on RubixRefs.com. Also, if you do join our Discord, discord.gg/Rubix, you do get some deposit bonuses and other offers we have. So your support means a ton. Thank you all for tuning in, and let's get back to the video. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to start off with a dollar bet. We're just going to let it run. I'm going to give it about a timer of about 5 minutes here. So we're going to set my clock right now for 5 minutes. We're going to set a stopwatch for 5. 5 minutes on my timer. It's starting right now. We're going to let it begin. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, and we're going to turn on instant bet. Lower the dice volume there. Okay, so right now about 22, 27, 30. Oh, well, that did not go super well. Let's do that. I can't believe we had a back-to-back instantly. That's so depressing. Okay, come on. Are you fucking serious, dude? Okay. Got 20 remaining, 20 seconds. I'm going to show you guys another. This is a strategy I like to use to recoup. You guys will see why pretty quickly here. So we just start with the $10 bet on 1.5. Then we double. Go back to 10. My bad. So now we're gonna do a $10 bet. We're gonna go back down to 5. Okay, gonna go back up to 10. Down to 5 again. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, down to 10. Down to 5. Come on, come on. Oh, dude, it's bugging out, bro. Five. Ooh, we like that. I think we'll bring it down to 5. Then double up to 10, bring it down to 5 again. Double up to 10, bring it down to 5. Double up to 10, bring it down to 5. There you go. Look at that vertical increase. That's what I call the 1.5x strategy. I like to do it on Limbo as well. Pretty good. Essentially, the whole idea of the strategy is kind of a martingale system in a way, but it's like a reverse martingale. You essentially start off with a 1.5x. You start off with a base bet. You double up because it'll get you back the base bet. And then if you win the double up, then you retract back down. So you go up. It's like 5, 10, 20, 40. And then if you hit the 40, you drop it down to 20. If you hit the 20, you drop it down to 10. And you go back and forth like that. Normally, it does super great for wager. And generally keeps you in profit. But if you guys, again, Pretty decent wager strategy right there that we had. It wasn't super lucky. I'm gonna be honest, it definitely wasn't super lucky, but as a strategy, I can't be too upset about it. Again, I would probably give yourself a little bit of a better balance to risk ratio. I would probably maybe add another condition here, saying if you lose like 2 or 3 times in a row, you increase the bet by more. Or you guys could also try this 1.5x profit wager strategy that I just did. Now we wagered close to 1K and we literally came back to even from being down about $100, just like that. And again, nothing too risky. I think the highest bet we did was maybe like some 40s and 20s in the mix, which for a $5 base start is not that bad if you're going to make back that much money. And again, I'll see you all in the next video, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and make sure you use code Rubik's on Steak. See you later. Bye-bye.